Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning or good night, wherever you are joining us from in the world. Welcome to day 2 here at the AbsolutPark Spring Battle. As you can see, goggles, sunglasses, the sun is out, an unexpected bluebird day. The action on the slopestyle is going crazy. But if you're tuning in now, we are all about the rail jam. Today is men's qualification. We've got 4 heats, the top 3 from each heat going through to the finals tomorrow. It's going to be a wild one. Don't forget your sunscreen.
Welcome to AbsolutPark Spring Battle. As ever, so technical on the rails. Solid stop. Can't believe he's put it down. Always a pleasure to watch this man. Oh, beautiful.
Alrighty, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, or good morning, or as I said earlier, good evening, wherever you are joining us from. Welcome to day 2 of the AbsolutPark Spring Battle Rail Jam. Today is all about the men's. We have 4 heats for the men's for qualification to take our top 12 riders through to the finals tomorrow. For those of you not so good as arithmetic like me, we are taking the top 3 from each heat to move through to make up our 12 riders. So, in our first heat, we will have Peter Ershoff, Kasper Holzapfel, Bart Paul, Erik Jurmu, Daya Okijama, Daniel Pockert, Neven Kunert, Zephyr Lovelock, Kuba Hrones, although I think he might have pulled out, and Tosh Krauskopf. So that will be our first heat. Is this our first rider? Yes, it is. You're going to have to give me a minute to catch up with exactly who each rider is, as I do recognize some of them, but I don't know everyone. So, first run is done. Switchback blunt 270 out. I think that is Mr. Kunert, but I'll have to check it out. Next up, coming in at the down rail, it looks like. Back 2 on. And the ledge it was, yes, solid, locking that one in. Is that Peter? I can't see, sorry everybody if I get the names wrong here. Next rider on course. Jam session format, so we'll give each of the riders a intro run. Nice, back 2 on, 2 off. That is Tosh Krauskopf from Canada. So I'll give each of the riders an intro run, and then it will be jam format, so the action will be flowing thick and fast. Tosh just signed up for the rail jam less than 30 minutes ago. He's been lacing runs on the slopestyle course in this beautiful weather we've got at AbsolutPark today, and just came down and said, hey, you know what? I quite fancy a swing at the rail battle. Henry Jackson here. I myself at the moment, hopefully at some point, BBC's own Tim Warwood will be joining us. Here's our Japanese rider, Daya, on course. Regular footer. Nice backlit 270 out. On the waterfall rail, I believe. No, it's on the straight rail, sorry about that. Backside lit 270 out attempt. Manages to get it round, wasn't super clean on the rail. Next up, Bart Paul from the Netherlands. Coming in switch, nice switch tap front board, 270 out. Don't think that was, oh no, that wasn't switch, sorry. He is regular. I'm reading my list incorrectly, that's my fault. Daniel Pockert dropping in next, goofy footed rider from the Czech Republic. Oh, nice back 1 on, switch back 1 off. Solid work there from Daniel. Looks like he'll be Kasper maybe, or Zephyr dropping in next. Such great weather. The forecast, when we came up this morning, it was raining, then we had an incredible dump of snow, and then the clouds just parted as Kasper dropping in next from the Netherlands. Nice, through the double kink, 270 off. Look at that, hopping through, locking in that bottom section and throwing in the 270, no problem. Zephyr Lovelock. Switch front board Pretz. Oh, a little surf style on the way out there. Solid front board. The pretzel looked good, but just a little bit back seat on that one. I think this is Nevin. Nice front board Pretz. Just sits down a little bit in the landing. One of our younger competitors here. Don't have an age list, but I reckon he's definitely one of the younger. Peter Ershoff coming in. Solid as ever. 270 onto the waterfall rail. Locks it in nice and clean. Gapping out there and then through that little mini kink. Clean as ever. Peter, of course, one of the most solid rail rider fixtures on the Rocker Rail Tour. Tosh coming in. Ooh, looking for a switch backlit pretzel. Wow, that would be sick. Oh no, it is a backlit pretzel, sorry. My fault. I am not the cleverest. Here we go, Dyer. Oh, nice, back 2 on. Locks it into that nose slide position, or switch nose slide I should say. Manages to hold on, doesn't bring it back to switch, but continues the rotation through. Bart Pole coming in, he started off strong on that bonk part. He's going for the challenge rail. No one so far in the competition has made it all the way through the challenge rail from the first feature, from the first part of it there, so that prize is still left for claiming. Casper coming in next from the Netherlands. Big old gap, frontside 270 over the big iron ball. That is a big gap. Locks. Does he lock it in all the way to the end? Yeah, a little bit off. Early perhaps. Microns off early. Mr. Pockert getting ready. Daniel, goofy-footed rider. Formerly a AbsolutPark shaper. Maybe still on the team. I'm not 100% sure. 50-50, back one out. Through that kind of extra challenge feature as well. Max, our media legend, getting the shot there. Zephyr Lovelock coming in from New Zealand, regular footer. One of the most happy chaps you'll ever come across on the mountain. That nose slide / nose pretzel through the down flat down. See if he manages to lock it into that nose press. Yeah, that was, kind of nose crook style. And shifties it out back to regs. Getting the sling pull in. Some extra speed. Little rider assist for Nevin. Front board pretzel, solid. That one was clean. I'm apologising that that isn't Nevin. I don't have the bib numbers at my disposal. Peter Ershoff, front board pretzel through the down flat down, solid as ever. Let's see if we can fault that at all. A little bit maybe. Came off a little bit early. The judges will be looking at that, but that front board pretz through the down flat down, such a solid trick if he can lock that one in clean. Tosh Krauskopf. Oh, there it is, backlit pretzel. So clean for the Canadian slope style aficionado, but showing him how it's done on the rail jam at the moment. I spoke to Tosh just as he was signing up for the rail jam, saying he put a couple of runs down in the slope style, so I thought he'd come and give the rail jam a bit of a swing. Daya Okajima, from Japan. Okajima this. Big backside 270 onto the down rail there. That's what he was looking for last time, I think. Manages to lock it in a lot more solid. The judges will like that. Bart Pole coming in. Oh, sick. Half cab on, switch 50-50, back one out through that challenge waterfall feature. So the judging format, we got 20-minute heats, 20-minute heats, roughly 20-minute heats here, and then each rider will be scored on their 4 best tricks. So every run will be scored naturally, and they will take their 4 best individual trick scores. Nice 270 on from Casper. So best 4 individual trick scores, and then a composition score will be added to that. So as you can imagine, if you're just hitting one rail and maybe you do 4 amazing tricks on it, the judges will be kind of docking you for lack of variety, and that's where the composition score comes in. Lovely front ball through the down, flat down. Might have been looking for the pretzel, I think, from Daniel Pockert there. Such solid commitment. Just where a little bit weight fell a little bit back and wasn't able to get that counter rotation into the pretzel off. But yeah, so 4 best trick scores combined together, and then a composition score. And the composition is looking for a variety of tricks, variety of use of course, the overall style, and, you know, a difference in tricks. So if you're doing front boards on every feature, it's going to score high on the individual trick score, but your composition score is definitely going to suffer. Zephyr Lovelock having a look there at the 270 over the gap. Doesn't quite lock it on to the end, so we'll have to get back to the drawing board for that one. Ooh, coming in switch. Nice. Half cab, no slide, 270 out. Yes, nice. Switch back lip for Peter Ershoff. Probably looking for the switch back lip pretzel. That's one of his favorite tricks, one of his sort of bangers that he throws out in these rail competitions. He's normally got that one on lock. I'm pretty sure he'll have that next time.
Just waiting for the judges to be ready.
Our starter there, Johnny, controlling the action. Next rider will drop. It will be Tosh Krauskopf from Canada. See what Tosh has got for us. Oh, nice. Cab 270, backside lip slide back to regular. Doesn't lock it in his... Let's have a look to see. Gets the gap. Yeah, sliding off to the right-hand side as we look at the rail there. The judges want to see you locked in, and when we say locked in, we mean staying balanced on the middle of your board's center of gravity, locked over the middle of the rail. Wow, Dyer going for the mirror tricks here. He did the back 2 on, and now the switch back 2 on. Love to see that. Mirror tricks, as we call it. So sick from our young Japanese rider. Peter Ershoff cruising back up. We've got Bart Pol from the Netherlands coming in. Front ball Pretz. Oh, front ball to 50-50. Doesn't lock it in as clean as he would have liked. I think that'll be back to the start gates for him to try and lock it in.
Casper following. Going for the doghouse, yes. Or is it the... Yeah, there you go. Some creative stuff dropping in.
Casper holds up full.
I would say Michael Jackson style. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Peter Ershoff getting ready. No, it's going to be Mr. Pockert. Daniel Pockert in this heat, and in heat number 2 we have Andre, his twin brother. So don't worry if you think you're seeing the same rider in different clothes performing stunts. They are twin brothers.
And Peter, is he now making it? Coming in for his switch.
There's the switch backside lip slide.
Switch back lip correct. And Sapphire. Lovelock. Pushing himself in, trying to get Chase's speed. For his backside.
Oh, back 450 attempt from Zephyr Lovelock. sick. Next rider throws his hat in the ring with the challenge rail.
Could do it till now. Not yesterday, not today. Will we see anyone clearing this full doghouse to double king? Now another one. Yes, there you go.
It's 270 attempt there. Let's have a look. Tosh Krauskopf, does he get it in this time? Let's see. Solid onto the rail. There was contact at the end of the rail. I'm not sure if the judges will deem that fully complete.
Dropping in. You see.
Oh, I just missed that one, but I don't think it was a stomp there from Dyer. Let's have a look. Oh, sick. Little bonk. Yes. It just comes off. Oh, no. Goes for the old dead lung off the nose slide, tail tap, revert. Bart Pole coming in, looking for that front board, maybe through the down, flat down again. No, he's not. He's going to go front two, switch front board, back to switch.
Yeah. Slash has it good in his back part. More good than back part for sure. It's soft. It's.
Oh, no way. That would be getting close to a world's first. Cab 2, front blunt, pretzel. That would be insane if he lands that one. Peter Urshov. Switch back lip pretz. You can see how easily he does that when he locks it on.
Unfortunately, but there's still some minutes left. For sure there will be another try. So with another slingshot for the doghouse feature.
Oh, Casper Holtzapfel going for the switch front board gap to flat. Madness. Let's have a look. Look at the G-forces he's got to deal with. Yeah, that's a wild one, gapping out to flat. Always full impact. Big toe in from coach or dad. Locking it. Oh, getting closer to that full rail. He would be the first rider all the way through from the top to make it. A bunch of our ladies tried yesterday. None of them able to do it. But they were getting close. Here we go. Zephyr Lovelock coming in. Top of the ledge. Down to ledge. Oh, and he's down. Hopefully he missed that bottom step. Oh, that'll be a sore one tomorrow. Well, right now as well. Let's have a look. Just slips out a little bit. Does he clip the step? Oh, I think he gets it with his back. That is just not an ideal situation right there. Right, Tosh Krauskopf. He's getting so close. He's so stylish. Even though it's an incomplete, you'd be forgiven for thinking that was almost perfection. Look how stylish and slow he does it. Just no problems whatsoever. Just locking it into the end, the only problem. Dyer coming in. Nose bonk. There you go. Cleans that one up. Tail bonk, sorry. Nose slide, tail tap, front one out. AKA the dead lung or the Bonkovich, depending on who taught you how to do it or how to call it. Got some toe-in situation going in at the top as Mr. Pockart, part of our AbsolutPark team, that has been confirmed. I did ask earlier if he was still there. Front board Pretz. Oh no, can't put it down. Let's see the 270 front blunt Pretz. That's what I want to see. Bart Pole, there you go. Board slide all the way through the challenge rail. First rider to complete that. Solid. Full contact with all the sections. And nice pop off at the end. So no special award for that. Just I haven't seen it yet, so I'm stoked someone's put that one down. Peter Urshov dropping in now. Oh, what? Wally to front board all the way through the down, flat down. Solid from Peter. That was sick. Casper coming in from the Netherlands now. Switch front board pretzel. Nicely done, sir. No, front board pretzel, sorry. Challenge rail accepted. Not quite locking it in, unfortunately, for Nevin. Back up the top. Must be just a couple of minutes left. We got Dyer, Okajima dropping in. Oh, he's trying to clean it up again. I thought he got it last time. I would have called that one good. Locking in that nose slide. Then he goes, so he sort of taps up, taps his tail, and front one's out. Sick. Tosh Krauskopf just dominating with the stees through that down flat down. That was so perfect. Wow. There's just another level some of these slopestyle riders can get to. It's unbelievable. Like, not trying to throw any shade again on the pure jibbers amongst the field, but sometimes these slopestyle riders just have another level of consistency that they're able to tap into. Meanwhile, Bart Pole dropping in. What's he got for us? 270 switch front boards back to switch. Solid as ever from Mr. Pole. From Pole to Pockart now. One of our Absolute Park shape crew. If you build it, they will come.
So last riders for now, waiting for the drop. Each one is almost done. So Navy, come on, you got this. All eyes on you now. So no more hiccups from now. This is the last hit. Come on, Navy, you got this. All eyes on you. He's fighting with his dog down.
Here we go, Nevin on course. That looks better. Oh no, just can't quite lock it through the rest of the rail. Was looking good, just off to his right, unfortunately. Here we go, Peter Ershoff. Are we looking at the last runs now? I'm not 100% sure. Backlip pretzel through the down flat down. Didn't lock it in all the way to the bottom though. So stylish though.
Now, Mr. Islayima.
Nice, Dyer puts it down. So clean, switchback board 278. Through the down flat down.
So, let's figure out, is there Casper Holzapfel, his last run?
Casper Holzapfel. Nice. Backboard switch up, switch back lip 270 out. Super steezy, locks it in to perfection, I believe. Yeah, all the way to the end then, 270 out. No problems whatsoever. Tosh Krauskopf, what's he got for us now? Switch front board pretzel, so sick, so easy, so steezy.
More riders and then we're done with number one, so please keep number two. Get yourself ready. Barcode, come on. Let's spice it up. Last hit is always the special one. Getting the slingshot in. Okay. Come on. Time is running. Bart Pole dropping in hot.
Bart Pole getting the toe in. What's he got for us? Front flip. Yes, loves it. Front flip 50-50 from Bart Pole. Never afraid to go upside down. Almost goes a bit off axis there. Manages to lock it in. Yes, stuntmen personified there. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for heat number 1. Looks like we might have someone still back up the top, but I'm not sure if they're going to be allowed to drop. Let's have a look. Got a little Grom up there. Oh, it's Mr. Pocket, one of our shape crew. Coming in switch. Oh, there's the cab too. Front blunt pretzel out attempt, but can't get the pretzel in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from heat number 1. We'll be back shortly with heat number 2, starting in roughly, according to the schedule, it says in 4 minutes. I'm not 100% sure if that's going to happen. But yeah, maybe we'll take a quick break and come back with more action shortly.
Ich mach mal Record Stop.
So we can stick with the timetable.
I was so like mad when I saw it.
That was my son Tommy. Also letting you know how it feels. Is down with this. There were lots of wows. That's one of his first words he learned. perfect place to be right now. It's his first time. So Tommy, say it again. Is this a wow day? Wow, wow, wow. Exactly. Yeah. So he's my co-host from now on. So it seems like our riders are on the top there. We're just waiting for the judges to be ready for another maniac. Heat number 2 also filled with legends, with young guns, with the cream de la creme out of the snowboarding's Jib world.
It's crazy. For me, I was
It's the perfect day here at Absolute Park.
I don't know. I was trying hard, but like in one moment I figured out like
The rains are sliding.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Heat number 2 starting in just a moment. The riders are getting up there, gathering them all. They've been training all morning, so no reason to give them too much training, but let you know, in heat number 2, we will have Dimi Luchkin, Gustav from Poland, Tom Vogel, Tibi Kaiser, Andrei Pokat, Juho Leine, Cameron Spalding, Neko Reimer, and Valentino Gusselli, a name that you might recognize from Lax Open halfpipe competitions, slopestyle competitions, and big air competitions around the world. There's Laura Saveshka, one of our athletes here for the Spring Battle Slopestyle, which is going on. We've actually just heard that we're extending the time on the slopestyle course today because the weather and conditions are so perfect. So there's heavy action going on in the background, but it's about to get even heavier here for the Rail Jam heat number 2. As soon as we have the results for heat number 1, I'll let you know who's been qualifying through for that first heat. The top 3 riders will be going through to the finals tomorrow. And again, same format now for heat number 2. Jam format. Top 3 riders moving through. There's a look at Bart Paul getting wild as ever with those front flips onto the rails. And after the second heat, of course, we'll go into heat number 2 and 3. But yeah, jam format, as many runs as the riders can do. Top 4 tricks will be scored, and then a composition score will be added to the 4 best tricks. Little look at the setup here. Some clouds started to form on the horizon. We've got a lot better weather than we were expecting today, so everyone's making the most of it, getting up there and trying to film some runs for the main event, the Spring Battle Slopestyle. But of course, epic that we've managed to bring in the Rail Jam as well. And the sun is out and the lads are ready. You can see Valentino Gusselli there just clapping his hands in those bright, brilliant white pants. Decided to throw his hat in the ring with the Rail Jam, and why not? Maybe the most diversely talented snowboarder on the planet at the moment, competing at the top level in big air, slopestyle and halfpipe. And now Rail Jam. Why not?
So Gustav is also right now getting the slingshot starting. Fully committed.
All right, looks like we have an athlete on course. A rider with the backlit pretzel starting things off. Is that Tibe? Could be. Next up, looks like it'll be Valentino Gusselli. Oh, the man knows how to ride a rail as well as a half pipe. Front board through the double king. Maybe he's a little shocked with the way that went. Needs to lock it in a bit cleaner perhaps, but no problem for Valentino so far. Go back up the top. Who's going to be next? Oh, it's a toe in for. Can't see who it is. We'll try and work it out. Is that a pocket? Can't tell. Oh my word. That's Dimi Luchkin from the Ukraine. Studying in Germany though, so 180 tail tap into front blunt 278, no 450 out. Wow. Dimi just starting things off with a bang right there. Next up. 185.0, 180 out. Could be Nico, I'm not 100% sure. Could be Tom Fogel. Can't see their bibs, unfortunately. And whilst I do know a lot of these riders, some of them I'm not that familiar with, so I'm very sorry if I mess up a couple of names here. I'll try and read those bibs as it goes on, but Juho Laine from Finland. Switch frontside 270 to backside lip slide, gap over the ball of destiny. This is Cam Spaulding. It is, yeah, Cam Spaulding from Canada. Switch front board pretzel, clean as a whistle right there. As you'd come to expect from a rider of that caliber, of course, was performing at the Winter Olympic Games a couple of weeks ago.
Everyone knows him here at the AbsolutPark.
Nice front board. Again, sorry, don't know who that is. Got the list, don't have the numbers. It's either Tom or Gustav. Back tail 2 Sev, solid. So sick. I think that might be Tom. Right, Valentino Gaselli coming in now. Switch stance at the rails. Switch back 2, bringing it back to regular, solid. Hey, not just a pipe rider. Sick. Dimi coming in now at the down section. Oh, that's not Dimi, sorry, that might be Tibe. Gap out to front board Pretz. This is Dimi, I think. No, it's not. I'm losing my mind. Oh, that's Nico. Okay, right, we're getting there. That's Nico. Nicarima from Canada. All right. I'm finding my groove now, finally. Got a close-up at the face. Oh, no. Who's this? Is that Dimi? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm absolutely blowing it here. Can't see their bib numbers. Don't know every single jibber on the planet. We got most of them. Juho Laine, no danger. I wouldn't recognise him with those Technicolor pants that he loves to wear, and also the stees. Valentino. Get to call a lot of contests with him in. There he is. Checking Tinder maybe. Oh, little foot slip. No biggie. Juho coming in. Not sure if he made contact with the rail there. I think he was looking for the switch back too. But he does a little kiss the rail tap. We'll count that. I'd count it. I'd love that. Solid backboard 270. Might have been a switch one. I think that's Tom Fogel. Cam Spaulding coming in. Oh, no way! Gap, back 3, 50-50, back 1 out. Over the big ball. Yeah, sick. Oh yeah, maybe comes off a tiny bit early, but that was madness. Nice yellow jacket. Love that, matching the rails. Front board Pretz. Solid. Guselli on course. Nice. Front 2, switch back lip, 270 out. So clean. Unreal. I think you forget a lot about these top level slopestyle riders, how consistent they are even on a jib setup. I think that maybe they're not that good at jibbing, but they are absolute dominators. No slide pretzel, gap over the ball, that was sick. Cranking up the body counterclockwise, love it. Backlip Pretz. I think that's Dimmy. Might not be. Oh, back 5-0, front 3 out. So sick from Nico. Kind of back feeble. Look at the press though. Unreal. That was sick. Sun shining down upon our competitors as we go. Oh, tail bonk 270 front board. Love that one. That was sick. Utilizing the whole feature. So that little bonk there of the tail brings it round to front board with the 270 and then back down to switch. Could have been to regs, who knows. Yuho Laida, we're going to see some madness. Switch back 2, bring back to regs. Locks that one in clean. More kind of textbook trick than I've come to expect from this rider of the former Yes/Lobster crew. One of the most bizarre trick lists in the history of trick lists that guy has. Such a creative stuntman. We love it. Cam Spalding now dropping in. Looks like he's having a look at the double kink. Front 2, switch back board, switch front board, sorry, brings it back to switch, but just gets bucked a little bit out of the landing there.
Now Valentino Guselli coming in, switch. For the double flip. No, for the
Switch back lip, 270 out from Valentino. Oh, he goes down. Little snow snake in the landing. Wonder if the judges will deem that complete. It was so sick, though. Love the way he catches that.
This guy's on fire actually right now.
Oh, full speed backboard, 270 from Dimmy. Mr. Luchkin from the Ukraine. Big back 270. Wow, this heat is on fire right now. And speaking of fire, things are about to heat up in the booth because Tim Warwood of BBC fame has just graced us with his presence. He's just stripping off. We'll turn on the GoPro soon so you can see, ladies. Here we go. Right, Tim, we're going to play Who's That Rider?
Oh, Jesus, why would you do that?
Well, at the moment...
Arcaselli's hair, so I know he's there.
Yeah, there's 3 of them that I haven't been able to lock down the name for. So
okay.
You can shed any light on the matter. How's it been up at the slopestyle, Tim?
Really, really good. It started to go off. The weather very inclement when everybody woke up this morning. It was raining down in the valley. We came up to a sprinkling of snow to make AbsolutPark look the picture postcard white beauty that it is. And that now, as we can see, the sun is out.
Who's that?
Oh, little switch nose bonk, 270,
Who's that?
270 out. Fred Rogers, one of my favourite riders.
Is it Tom Vogel?
Vogel. It is. Yes, it is.
I think it is.
It is Tom Vogel.
Okay, good.
Yes.
You know who this is?
This is Val.
Yeah.
He just did switchback lip.
Yeah, but he fell over.
270 he did, he got snow snaked. First time at Absolute Park for Val. He was very excited. There it is. Easy. Look at these goggles coming down over his head. He's sponsored by a pie shop, you know. They send him as many pies as he needs. How does he keep a frame like that?
I think his dad eats them all. Oh, Yuho.
My
Back
word.
450 on. Have you seen Yuho Laina snowboard before? He's
No.
normally in a Borat suit.
Is he really?
Yeah, loves doing double backflip reverts in Borat suits.
Got a lot of time for that 450.
You might know this guy. I think you did a piece on him on Ski Sunday.
Dima.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He's been killing it. Heat number 2, I'd say heat number 1 was sick. I
Oh.
think heat number 2 has been stepping up to fire, Tim.
Straight to the molars, didn't he?
Yeah. It's Cam Spalding dropping in now from Canada.
Speed a bit of an issue, maybe?
They're getting some toe-ins, but that's, I think, more of the tricks. So front 2, switch front board, back to switch there from Cam Spalding. He got a snow snake on his last run on that trick. I was just talking to myself and hopefully some viewers about the level of consistency that some of these slopestyle riders have. Bit like you, Tim.
I mean, you can definitely spell the word that I am out of the letters from consistent, but they're not... Henry, that was a joke. Here
I'm
we
trying
go.
to spell something. Oh, looking for a back 3 gap from someone who might be Tibor Kaiser, or he might be Gustav from Poland. There's Juho wandering up as our next athlete slash rider slash jibber slash whatever. Oh, looking for a combo on that sort of waterfall, flat to waterfall rail. Can't quite lock it in though. Switch front board there from Nico. Is it switch? Yeah, switch front board from Nico. The first rider to clock a drone run today was Nico.
Really?
Yeah, he was like early in the morning before the sun was fully out.
Oh, he
like,
was, yeah, the Canadian.
Yeah. Cab 2 switchback lip there from possibly Tom Fogel.
Do you know the one thing I will say as we watch Val Caselli drop in, as he goes, switch back 4.
Trying it, yeah. That's the first time he's even looked like falling other than the snow stake.
The one thing I will say, as you kind of introduce Nico there, the young Canadian, is it's so nice to see so many rookies in town.
Yeah.
A lot of the North Americans have bought a lot of rookies here. The Americans themselves have bought 11 rookies. How rad is that? The new breed. Bed them in, blood them in at Absolute Park.
Man, they're complaining about not letting each of their coaches onto the drop-in ramp. Calm down. There's like 18 coaches. Right, so I would imagine the clock's starting to wind down somewhat in heat number 2. Heat number 1 was fire. We'll try and get the results to you as soon as possible. Here we go, little toe in for Dimi. Back 450 onto the down flat down. Doesn't lock it in though, Tim.
No. This goes fraction catches what? How much of this are we going to say?
About,
4 inches?
Yeah, 6. Yeah, 6 at a push.
Could have two'd out of that, I reckon.
Cam Spalding. Oh, what? Backside 270, switch frontside lip. Look at this, Tim.
The man is allergic to snow. His hands aren't allowed anywhere near it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. That's why he wears gloves.
Comes up in welts if he touches it. That's why he doesn't fall over.
Fair enough. He's got that nice sky blue hoodie on. He doesn't want to sully it with touching any of the elements.
It was white, but he rolled down the blue dye a couple of times.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
he did some belly slides.
That's what it is.
Speaking of belly slides, I wouldn't be surprised if we see something like that from Juho. There's our crowd. Beers are open, sun's out. Why not? Righty, so. Big J, Big Johnny, our starter up there, keeping things under control. We'll have to see what's going on. It could be at that time of the day where it's 1 run left for heat number 2. Those of you out there in Internet Wonderland, hope you're having a great day. If you're thinking of a last-minute trip to Absolute Park, as you can see, the sun is out. Oh, Pleasure Magazine's in the house. Veroniki Hansen, editor-in-chief of Pleasure Magazine there, getting the biggest scoops in snowboarding. Also an incredibly talented jibber herself. Oh, what's happening here? Some kind of
doing the
little reshape, doing
the
God's work.
Yeah, there you go. Well done. We'll give you an extra run for that, I reckon. Yeah, it's nice. It's warmed right up now. Out there. Just come from the top.
Is that Marcus Rohrbacher as well? Nitro team photographer. Look at that. Ice cold beer and the best jibbers on the planet. What more can you ask for? Possibly Tom Fogel. We had a rider through the challenge rail, Bart Pole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he did it first go. Easy.
There's rumours Zephyr took a big digger, didn't he?
He did. He clipped the bottom of the staircase with his back.
Oh,
he missed it with his bum and decided to take it on his spine.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, wasn't ideal. Possibly Tibber there. Nice tap. I have this commitment to the athletic look. I've got to keep my back protector and my technical thermals on display.
Look. That's what it is.
What's that?
It's the Val Gaselli look.
It is, yeah, isn't it? Nico. Oh, the Canadians just on fire. Front two, switch front board, back to switch. How he brought that back, I'll never know. Juho Laine.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, always good. Backlit to Fakey. Apparently he's staying in some kind of billionaire's mansion.
Down in the valley?
Yeah.
Is
they've
he?
got some kind of wellness with like mineral salt bricks on the wall and
why
stuff.
He's
like
riding
ice
so
cube
well.
shower and crazy.
Wow.
Right, are we winding down? Are we winding up?
We're loving this format. It's nice to see so many rail jams springing up this year, especially with obviously the Red Bull rail riots. They're like absolutely gone through the roof. They've tripled their output this year, haven't they? DRXs, of course, plus all of the others. The rocker rails, like it's a thing. I mean, I know it always has. That's a stupid thing to say, but just chatting actually to one of the Canadians at the top as we see. Oh, Bosch. Dear me, getting that back 450 on, and did he 270 out? No. Yeah, chatting to Coltrane Eckhart at the top, and he was talking to me about the rail jams in Montreal. He said his knees have just about recovered.
Yeah, fair play. Here we go, back 450 tap. Did he tap?
Oh my
Is that
word,
switchback
Val
450
Gaselli
tap?
has no business.
Right. Watch.
Surely not. Yes.
Switchback 450, nose tap, switch front blunt, 270 out.
The kid is a wizard.
That's right.
No, by the way, you know he's a pipe rider, don't you?
Yeah.
Would you say he's a pipe rider, or would you say he's a snowboarder now? Because actually, when you're doing things like that, you've got no business labelling him as a pipe rider.
I'd say he's a greedy, talent hogging slob. Yeah. No, pipe rider, snowboarder. Apparently he went filming in the backcountry somewhere near Lax and landed everything first hit and no one filmed it. Yeah.
Of course he
Just
did.
a good snowboarder. That's what you get when you have an airbag in your garden.
Yeah, what a good talent to have. There's a bit of speculation, wasn't there? Certainly me and BBC's Ed Lee were chatting about the diversification of snowboarding as we watch this. Hang on. Oh, there you go.
Cab 452 out from Cam Spalding. Wow. Just
Did he get a little tap on that
He
as
didn't
well?
get the tap, though.
I don't know if he did. I couldn't see from here.
I would say Val's one up on that one.
But obviously you can get riders that can mix it in rails. You get pipe riders. But actually, are we going to start to see... Cameraman just missing that one. Are we going to start to see a kind of a more all-rounded group of riders anyway? You know, the likes of, you know, how it was back in the day. You know, things are cyclical, aren't they? Back in the day.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, everybody, I'm just talking about, will we start seeing more Val Gasellis? Will we start seeing slope riders take on pipe contests and vice versa, the pike riders coming over to slope a bit more.
Yeah, there's been a bit of a gap in that since the days of Petter Pirinen and Stala Sandbeck. But yeah,
Yeah.
Val's kind of leading the charge. Jonas Hasler as well from Switzerland.
Exactly.
Let's have a look.
Certainly happening in the ski
Oh,
side
nice.
as well, isn't
180
it?
gap, switch 50. Switch back one out. Just we need more half pipes, Tim.
More half pipes. You know, there's more bobsleigh tracks than there are super pipes in the world.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, nice back
Oh.
piece. Shape the takeoff for that one.
Yeah, there
Looks
you
like
go.
He's working it out. Not sure how much longer they've got left though.
He wanted to bring that back
Yeah.
to forwards, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Front
Back
one
to
out.
yeah, front one out. That's what I meant. That's the machine. Back up there again. He goes.
Switch front board. Easy as that. Doesn't even look like he tried.
I don't think he
Looks
did.
like he's on the way to get a drink, so I might as well just switch front board this. Not sure about the style.
Yeah, but style is a preference.
Style of the trick,
Very nice.
I'm back in 100%. The sort of hitched up pants and the skin tight top, I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of, with the goggles and the helmet.
Oh, there we go.
Oh no,
Just
he had
the
the
revert,
revert out
yeah.
though. Little squirrely bird.
Tap was prominent though. Look at that.
Seismic vibrations felt across the Atlantic.
Absolutely.
Juho Hardway. Oh, trying to bring it back. Get the Borat suit out. Locks it in. What went wrong, Juho? Valentino's walking down. Is that it then? It's hard to tell from here. No, still. Yeah. There's a lot of pointing going on. Snowboarders pointing at things. There's Juho coming around on that hard way back too.
Whoa, look at the flex. Arjane, that yes board just clinging together. He's got a bit of Gary Busey about him, hasn't he, out of Point Break?
Be a collector's item soon, that snowboard.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a shot right there.
One for the highlights reel. Woo, spring battle, yeah. He did have the look of someone that was pond skimming.
Yeah. I'm trying to work out. Yeah, that's it. It looks
There
like
we
that's
go.
it. Heat number 2's over, Tim. So
Nice.
we'll have a little break, and then we'll be back with heat number 3 in just a minute. We'll let you know the results as and when we get them. The judges are locked in a cupboard right now. Don't go anywhere near that cupboard. They are stinky. But coming up in heat number 3, we'll have Moritz Amsius, Nauris Petunis, Davide Boggio, Luca Kamaszek, Jan Jarman, Vila Jukkola, Eli Bouchard, Liam Johnson, Ward van Tittelboom, and Rico from Poland, who is the brother of Gustav from Poland.
Okay, good.
Navakiewicz, I think is their surname. But my Polish is a bit rusty. So that coming up in just a moment. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Good one for the boys. It is heat number 1. Fell off slightly too early from the high rail. Exactly. Smashed his butt on the last stair. And could see his arm swelling like a big egg under the skin. Good one for the boys. So now we still have 2 heats to go. Heat number 3 and 4, and after heat 4, around about 20 to 30 minutes later, we hope we will have the results. But yesterday we had a little bit of a issue, so we had the results a bit later. And And now only 3 riders of each heat will make it to finals tomorrow, and then 12 of the best riders will meet up for the finals.
For all the race, I bet with 20 bet on all the race.
And then
On shitty
after the
tricks
finals, will be prize giving in the valley, followed up by a big after party.
and sit on the rail and backflip. After I do again the same bell on the kink, like that, and front flip again.
What a show so far.
I'm too high today.
Yeah, I couldn't say it enough, but big ups to the whole crew of AbsolutPark for making this beautiful paradise up here. Where everyone can have the best time together. We're all coming together for spring weather. It's the best time of the year, I would say. Slushy spring vibes, perfect park. I was taking a left before we started this, and straight up Falcon Belt, everything is perfectly sustained. Such a good variety. Even the half pipe and the slushy half pipe, so sick to ride. Really can recommend. We all having a blast up here. Yeah, for everyone who can't be here, tell your homies, tell your friends. We're also live on YouTube today for the other 2 beats. Just check the AbsolutPark website or Instagram. And tell your grandparents to join the live stream. we have a perfect prepared setup. Pick up big tanks, two-shape crew, amazing work. And heat 3 is starting. Also with big names, Morris Omsis, Morris Kubinis, Davide Bojo, Luca Kamisek, Jan Jaromín, Vila Jukila, Vila Bourgeois, Liam Johnson, White Francis Boom, and Rico Navakovic. Judges are getting ready. So we're figuring out if there will be a quick warm-up or if we straight up go into the heat. And the riders are cooking already, so they want to start straight up with the heat, with the judge session. And there will be 20 minutes to go also for these guys. And I could see in their quick warm-ups already some big things in the kits. So Nata is now my co-host. Alright, Rico representing the Ryan's crew is starting as the first rider for heat number 3, waiting for a slingshot to get in. Travis Potter, right next to me, watching exactly.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, we missed the firing of the gun there for heat number 3. In this heat, we have Moritz Amsius, Nauris Putunic, Davide Boggio, Luca Kamacek, Jan Jarman, Ville Jukala, Eli Bouchard, Liam Johnson. This is Nauris dropping in, and Ward van Tittelboom with Nico Narvakiewicz as well. So that was Nauris. Did some laps with him the other day. He was riding about 4 billion miles an hour, filming himself doing front rodeos and nollie front flips off the knuckle.
Easy.
Could be Liam Johnson.
Yeah, it could be. I'm trying to think. I did see Ward up at the top. I'm trying to remember what Ward. I think is he the Belgian rider?
Belgian, yeah.
Yeah.
Ward's
keep my eye out
Belgium,
for him.
yeah.
Eli will know. Of course, we should recognise Ville as well once he drops in. Oh, that's nice, wasn't it?
Back 3 on, front 1 out. Could be anyone.
Mate, I mean, it's probably a robot dressed in human skin.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Programmed.
Eli dropping in. We do recognise Eli. Is that Eli? No, it's not Eli.
No.
Absolutely.
That is.
Absolutely ruined that one. Is
That
Ville?
was Luka.
No,
Luka
Luka.
Kamasic.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Good. Good you're here. This is Jan, our part of the Absolute Park team staff. Runs the chairlift for the park. Of
course he does.
When he's working, and on his days off just comes in and does insane tricks like that front Bill Pretz.
He's dressed for winter as well.
Yeah.
Checking that back 3. Trying to get it locked in. Ugh, hold it. No, next time.
Davide Boggio from Italy, representing the Garden Snowboard Club down there. Moritz Amsius, always getting creative. Let's see if people are screaming at us in the comments.
Well, I was going to say, we are live on YouTube. You know what to do. Get in the comments. If you subscribed and you're following us, make sure you are. Let us know who is who, please. Help us out. We are old men. This kid can't legally buy lottery tickets in most of the countries around the world. Yeah, he can shred. Sick. So yeah, get in the comments, let us know. Also, pick your winner. Who do you think's going to take the win from this heat?
Yeah, there was Nauris, who spent a lot of time in the snow domes in the UK. Liam Johnson, perhaps. Is this Liam? Could be. Oh, nice. Cab 270 switchback lip.
Oh yeah. Small kid is Rico. We've just been correctly informed.
Yeah, but that I think is Liam.
Henry,
What are you doing, Tim?
I'm going to have to love you and leave you all. I'll be back very shortly. I'm going to head up onto the top of the slopestyle course. Just make sure. Oh, come on!
Oh, wow.
Just make sure things are happening. I think we're going to be calling it a day up on the slopestyle, but we've got Heat 3 and Heat 4 of the Rail Jam here at the Absolute Park Spring Battle. I'll be back shortly. Leave you with Henners.
Thanks, Tim. No, we just missed Davide Boggio there. I'm not sure what he had for us. Some madness, no doubt. Moritz Amsius there in the white helmet getting ready. Great setup the Shapers have put together this year. Combo rails, different features. Oh, looking for that back 3 from Luka. But yeah, just drifting over. Not able to lock it in. He'll have to go back to the drawing board. Here we go. Moritz Amsius coming in. Yeah, front 1, switch 5-0, switch back 1 out. On the creeper ledge, so sick. Jan Jaroman, Polish national slopestyle champion 3 times over. With a nice gap to front lip, 270 out.
Wondering what he's up to.
Pumping for speed over this gap feature. Nauris, big old 270. Switch frontside 270 or cab 270 to front board. Solid, gets a little disco in the air, but manages to lock in. Oh, almost slips out on the toe edge, but holds on. Rico dropping in from Poland, here he goes. Oh, sick. Half cab 50-50, front 3 out. This was bolts right there.
What a show.
Davide Boggio from Italy there. Switch backside 360, switch 50-50.
Now, Team America with Liam Johnson coming into
What is it? Jan again? No. Liam Johnson, I think. Little bonk, and then tries to lock in this switch front board, but can't quite put it down. No, it was a front board, sorry, so it's cab to tail top bonk. Just front board. Not able to lock in that. And for the front one on, oh sorry, half cab on. He was trying half cab on, front three out before, almost got it down, but couldn't quite lock the landing in perfectly. Dropping in next, who do we have? Riders just hiking this rail, about 20 minutes in the jam session. So heat number 3, this is if you're just joining us. Sun is out, perfect day up here in Absolute Park. Little sprinkling of fresh snow all over the mountain. Not enough to get wild with the free ride lines, but just enough to freshen things up and make it look nice and white. Beautiful spring conditions. I'm a broken man after snowboarding for the last 3 days. My first 3 days in the park at the age of 44. Absolutely destroyed. Luca there, still battling with that back three. Just can't lock it in. It's such a hard trick, especially when it's so blind. That ball is just in the way. Backlip pretzel for Moritz Amsiers, can't quite hold on to it. Got some Nauris fans in the chat. Big shout out to the Nauris fans. Here he comes, speak of the devil. There he goes, there's that gap, 270 front board, 270 out over the big ball. Loving that one.
Everyone trying to make it to the finals tomorrow, but only 3 out of these 10 riders will make it.
Jan Jeroman, part of the Absolute Park staff team. Oh, just going for that cab, 270 to front board, can't quite lock it in though. He's got the day off today to ride in the rail jam, and he'll be straight back to work tomorrow, making sure these lifts are running smoothly. One of the friendliest chaps you can ever meet on the mountain. Looks like Eli Bouchard has arrived. Back one, switch 5-0. Maybe a little late to the party, but he's probably been trying to lock in a solid run up on the slope style in these really good conditions. Rico from Poland dropping in, one of the youngest competitors here. His brother was in the heat just before, gapping out, no slide to fakie. Solid precision on that one. Put down a perfect half cab front three out on the down rail before. Davide Boggio from Italy coming in. Cab 2, front board. And Liam Johnson with the nose bonk, 270. Maybe comes off a little bit too early. Have a look again. There's the bonk, sorry, tail bonk. Switches it round to switch front board. Or front board rather, sorry. Gets the 2 out, but a bit early off, unfortunately.
You got the biscuit for the biscuit. Impress the judges.
Nice back one, switch front side 50-50 attempt, couldn't lock it in. Here comes Nauris again. Nice, switch 270 back lip on the down, flat down. Doesn't lock it in as clean as he would have liked. Back to the top to try and lock it in. So the judges are judging on a best 4 tricks format. So You can do as many runs as you want, get as many tricks on the board, and they will take your top 4 scores. Eli Bouchard, solid nose press through the down, flat down. So your top 4 scores combined, and then they'll add a composition score. So composition is variety, amount of tricks done, the steez, the creative use of the space, that kind of thing. Luca coming in. Locks it in with the half cab 50-50 nose slide pretzel a la Kokomo at the Olympics. Moritz Amsius now, backlit pretzel. Oh, so clean this time.
Backlit pretzel. Imperfection. Species flawless. That's what the judges want.
Here comes AbsolutPark staff team member Jan. Yes, there he goes. Locks that one in so clean. Cab 270 backside lip slide. That was sick. Super nice. Brings it back round to switch as well. There's that gap over to nose slide again. I think he's looking for something else because he did have that one in the last run. Davide Boggio coming in switch. Switch nose slide pretzel. And just to hold on, little revert in the landing. The judges will look at that, but not too bad nonetheless. Let's have a look at the Italian legend representing the Garden Snowboard Club. There's a coach over there in Italy, got a whole bunch of kids under his tutelage. Oh, solid. There's that back one, switch front side 50-50. Super nice. Now it's on course all the way from Latvia. Spent a lot of formative years in the UK riding in the snowdomes. There you go. Cab 270 backside lip slide. So sick. Brings it back to regular as well. Locks it in. Nothing wrong with that right there. Oh, how does he get away with it? Eli Bouchard is just an absolute wizard. He does stuff where it looks like it's going wrong and he somehow manages to hold on. Look here, pops off the rail early. Most people just like crumble. But gets it done. Moritz Amsius going for creative use of stays. Little back roll out, why not? As we'll head back up to the top. There you go. He's trying to 270 onto the down rail. It's a little hung up in the slush down the bottom there. Next up, Luca coming in. He's been battling with this trick. Oh, there you go. Back 350. Front one out. Will the judges deem that complete? Came off a little bit early, but I would be straight to the bar, get a beer to celebrate if I put that one down. Jan off from the top ropes there. Looking for the combo. That hasn't seen too much action. I did hear that was quite gnarly, that feature. Not too many riders stepping to that. Opening up, perhaps, a NAR award there. Rico on course, gapping out 50-50, front 3 out. So sick. Unbelievable. A goofy footer from Poland, whose brother was in heat number 2 just before. No, was he in heat number 2? Yes, he was. Davide Boggio coming in, waiting for him to unleash some madness. He's definitely got some crazy tricks up his sleeve. There's the nose slide pretzel, holds on this time, no revert. Let's see what he's got for us on his next run. So, Naris is a beast. Each jam, Emmett, each jam is around 20 minutes, I believe. Questions on the live stream. About 20 minutes for each jam. 180 on, switch 50 there. That might be Ward, might be relay.
It's on fire right now. Justin at the perfect halfway through it. Brought it back to rack. And now what's coming next?
Go back to action. There we go. Oh, Nauer is opening it up. Huge 50-50 frontside grab. Gets his line a little bit wrong. Was hoping to lock into that ledge. Hopefully he can get back up and lock that one in. I'd love that. The photo of that is going to be incredible. Liam as well, stepping it up onto the top ropes. I love it. It's almost like they can hear me talking. Said there hasn't been much action on that feature. Now we got 3 riders stepping to it. So it's going to be great to see what comes of that. Eli Bouchard, what's he going for this time? It's a nose press swivel. Love it. All the way through that down, flat down. Eli's been going wild on the slope styles. We get ready for Moritz Amsius. He's checking in on that kind of Jersey barrier. Ollie in, 270 on. Gets it in clean that time. Looks like he doesn't look like he's happy with that though. I think he might have another idea. Have to see. Maybe he's trying to 270 out of it as well. Luca on course, gapping out, nice, solid, ticking them off right now on that gap feature. Sick.
Come on, Rico. All eyes on you. Now, changing directions. He's going for the start set now.
Rico coming in, combo down, the down flat down. Maybe wanted to 270 out of that one. I imagine the clock is starting to tick down now for these riders in heat number 3. Following up from heat number 3, we will of course go into heat number 4 after a short break, and that will be it for action up here at Absolute Park today. But tomorrow, don't forget, we'll have the finals. More about the timing on that later. But yeah, Nauris, here we go. We're going to see that front side grab. Up onto the high rail. Oh, to Firecracker. Is that what he meant to do? Not 100% sure. His knees will be screaming at him after that one.
Is he joining the highway club or what is happening? Mr. Jaromir is good to go. Judges are ready.
Oh, who's this? Coming flying in, it is our Absolute staff team member, Jan Jarman. Oh my word! Madness! Frontside 50-50. Transfer gap, trying to lock onto the down part of the down flat down. That gap is massive. He's not just traveling 6 meters down, he's got to go about 4 or 5 meters across as well. Yes, there you go. Half cab on, 50-50 front, 3 out. That was sick. Sick. Oh my word, I want to see Jan get back up there and do that massive gap. Davide Boggio coming in now from Italy. Also up onto the top ropes. Oh, clean as a whistle right there. Front side 50-50. Drop down to board slide. 270ing out. So stylish. Nicely done, Davide. That was sick. There's so much action on that top rope level on that. I love it. Eli, what's he got? Switch front board. Sorry, front board. Probably looking for a pretzel out there. Luca coming in. He's still battling with that back 3. I mean, I thought he got a good one earlier, but the replay did show he came off a little bit early, so he's going to look to try and finish that one off. Oh, what? Liam Johnson, front blunt. Wow, front blunt transfer. Switch board slide. Oh my word, not switch board slide, regular board slide. Switch front lip maybe. Now is all the action going on this combo feature. Oh, going for the fashion air there. Couldn't quite lock it in, couldn't get the angles. He had that front side grab before. I'd love to have seen him land that back on the ledge. Here we go, Moritz Amsius coming in. Austrian born, German raised. Cab 2, front board, looking to pretzel out of it. Couldn't get the wind up correct. Rico coming in from Poland.
So heat number 3, 1-8-2.
50-50 front board, 278. Doesn't seem happy with that. I thought that was pretty sick. I'd be over the moon to have landed something like that.
Everyone period right here in heat number 3. This is why we are here for. And heat number 4 must get ready. So they can do a couple of warm-ups.
Davide Boggio coming in. He's just nailed that top rail. What's he got now? Nose bonk front board, 278. It's like he's not even trying. So sick. Unreal. Love it. Okay. Who's this? That looks like Joris, who's in the next heat. Does that mean it's over? Interesting. Trying to work out what's going on. He's definitely not in this heat. Does that mean it's over? I presume that, yeah, we're not getting as much information as we normally would like here. So I presume that that is it from heat number 3. So yeah, heat number 3 done and dusted, I believe, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Again, if we don't manage to let you know who is going through to the finals, the results will be posted on the Absolute Park Instagram channel. So if you go on the Instagram channel, you can see the results from the women yesterday. And if before the end of the heat, I'm not able to tell you exactly who is going into the finals, just please go onto the Instagram account from Absolute Park. Give it a follow, give it a like, and they will tell you there who's qualified. But we do have another heat coming up momentarily. In heat number 4, we will have Oscar Mattart, Johan Frins, Truth Smith, Nick van der Velden, Hiroaki Kunitaki, František Kunert, Frank Joban, Finn Bullock-Womble, Joris van der Steeg, and Fridge. So that's heat number 4 coming up in just a few moments.
Going on. Here at this wonderful place, sunshine, faces are smiling. We're having a blast. Down here next to the Jib Park. It's a vibe. I tell you that. And of course, glad I couldn't make it up here to watch all this in the live stream, but it's not the same. You got to be here to feel the vibe. So mark your calendar for the next century. Spring ball is a must have to be with. And then after this heat, what is the final one for today? We will find out who's making it. Phoenix riders tomorrow. So out of each heat, there will be just 3 riders making it. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I
It
wanted
will
to
be
go
a hard decision.
start doing
But there's a big heat still going on. Heat number 4. It's like some legends, some newcomers. And here we go, no shot, backlift. And to all the riders, please don't stand around too close to the cameras on the top.
All right.
The cameras are there for the live stream.
Shall we go after maybe to the
This is
restroom?
almost as good
Yeah, it's
as being here live.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah? Evo, ko jūs?
Using the quad
Ir
kit.
Lambekas šalkas Nācam, kas tu mēs tur
So I call it quad kit, but it can't be wrong according to the down. And after centuries of being the stair set up here at AbsolutPark, they did some changes. It used to be a waterfall, and now it's the quad kit. Okay, judges are standing and ready in lap preparations.
Zināju, laicīgāk. I was just saying I wish I would known quicker.
So 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Little warm up still going on, and then we start
Tik rēcīgi.
around about 5 minutes.
Visi vienkārši apgriežas. Zini, kā tas viens vārds tev ir viens tāds. Tagad 5 reizes nobrauc. Divas. Tā ir tas spēj tā. Tik tikko 8 reizes brauc. Jāskrien nākamā. Tā nevar. Skrien. Man plauksta vispār kritārā. Izvējā, tā sajūta bija. Pēdējiem es jūtos. Bet tas viss ir izdarīts tagad. Es tev? Var negribēs tikšana. Es domāju, pačulot bišķi nostīdēs. Šidom viņi, kā saka, pēc 3. kīturā taisās pāris. Nu, 4. Mēs tā kā varētu visu kopā. Mēs tām tūlum labi. Bet tā. Jā. Tur tā. Jā. Bet jau ir 2. Nu, daņē. And no one. Then that's what we do.
That's here, it's here, I'm waiting for it.
So the last few moments before we are starting with heat number 4. What is the survival stories? Oscar Markard, Johan Prince, Julie Smith, Nick van der Velden, Kiruati, Kunitake, Francis Kunis, Francis Jogin, Finn Bullock, Joris van der Stick, and Fritz Kirchdorf. Yeah, Fritz. Warming up, taking the full lap.
All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Joining me in the booth. Who is it? Who can it be? Who is it?
It is the Temu version of Henry Jackson. It is Tim Warwood, and it is a pleasure to be here at the Spring
Temu
Battle.
Tim.
Temu Tim. It's a pleasure to be at Spring Battle 2026. Vibes are high, the sun is
Temu?
shining. Temu is kind of, it's like where you get the cheaper, not quite as good versions of things you will find on the internet. No offence to Temu. Temu, a very good website, if my lawyers have
Got the
corrected
results
me.
here, Tim.
We do.
Tell me if someone's dropping and I'll stop. But the results from heat number 1 moving through to the finals is Tosh Krauskopf, Peter Ershov and Bart Pohl.
Nice.
From heat number 2, Dimi Luchkin, Valentino Gaselli, Cam Spalding. And then heat 3, Davide Boggio, Moritz Amsus, Liam Johnson.
Wowzers.
There you go.
Roger that.
Results have come in now. One more heat, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on a second.
What's
Can
up?
I do the controversy? Who were we missing from Heat 2 there?
What do you mean?
The name. Well, I think we were missing a name, weren't we? I thought he rode really good and I just saw him at the top. Yuho.
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 Yeah, he just didn't qualify, mate.
No.
It happens.
Oh, it's a shame. I wish everybody could qualify.
No. We
No.
don't need 44 riders in the finals, thank you.
No, it's not 1998.
No. 12 is good. 12's a good number.
12 is good.
Right, so heat number 4, starting in just a moment, we have Oscar Mattart, Ewan Frins, Truth Smith, Nick van der Velden, Hiroaki Kunitake, František Kunert, Frank Joban, Finn Bullock-Womble, Juris van der Stieg, and Fridtjof Tischendorf, a.k.a. Fridge.
Stacked heat, this.
I know. Keeps getting crazier and crazier.
Where are you going here? I'm going to go Truth Smith, and I'm going to go Frank Jobin, and I'm going to go...
There is no chance that if Nick van der Velden is concentrating on the rail jam and not the slopestyle, that he's not going to win it. Not going to qualify.
There we go.
Nice swivel, 180 out. Solid.
Lock that board in.
Could be Mr. Kunert, František Kunert, I believe. Let's see who else we got up there. Yeah, Nick van der Velden is there. If he doesn't qualify, I don't know what I'll do.
Eat your microphone.
No.
I just saw Fridge at the top of the slopestyle course about 10 minutes ago.
Well, he could ride the slopestyle
Yeah.
course and then come here, do a lap, and go back up.
Yeah.
I think that's what Eli was doing. Here we go. Who's this? Who are you?
Oh, big
my
gap
word.
out to kick things off.
Johan Frins. Where's
Yeah.
he from? Where do you think?
Johan Frins sounds very Austrian.
No, Belgium.
That's what I was going to say, Belgium.
Yeah.
Wallop!
He's also a coach. Riding and coaching.
Here's Truth. Our favourite Canadian.
Nolly front board, 270 out. Do you
Front
know what?
board, or would you call that blunt? I think he gets back foot on that.
Yeah, I call it blunt. Do you know what? I was thinking about trying that.
Go on.
I used
Were
to do
you?
that. I used to do that version of the front blunt. Maybe it'd go better than the ones I've been trying in
I
the
used to
last
do nollie backlips, but I would catch
did.
my nose, and
Yeah,
that's why I would do it. It wasn't
Yeah.
ever intentional.
Yeah, fair. Hiroaki Kunitaki there. Straight
Seen
from
him
hosting TV shows about the Olympics because he didn't manage to qualify for the incredibly stacked Japanese team.
I was going to say, I haven't seen him ride for a while.
Here we go. Here's my tip for the top. Nick van der Velden.
Felt sporting a beautiful jumper with a pink dolphin on as he goes, little tail tap 180. He had a really nice switchback one locked in on that top rail in the slopestyle course and then mirrored it onto the high bar.
Nice.
He's riding in good spirits. Nice to see.
Fridge is going for a split board mission, it looks like.
Yeah.
Missed that one from that rider. Who's that?
Oh,
Who's
got
that?
the press though.
Who is that?
Frank Jobin.
Yes. Well done. Oscar Mattart from France. Switch back lip. Nope. Back lip.
How slidey is that? I've not been and had a good look at that ledge, the concrete on it.
It's
How
decent. It is
it?
decent. It's marble. It's marble.
You not think we should rough it up a little bit, make it a bit more of a hubber?
Yeah, if you want.
Skate hubber, just go and put a load of grip tape down it.
The
Stick a load
hubbers,
of grip
hubbers
tape.
are slidey.
I suppose once they've waxed them a little bit.
Do you know the origin of the name Hubber Hideout? Where it
Go
comes
on.
from?
No, go on. Love a
Quite
bit
a long
of
story there. It was one of our formerly, might still be on the Absolute Park staff as well, Joris van der Steeg.
Yeah, Joris.
So El Embarcadero, the old skate mecca in San Francisco,
Yeah.
as we see Franziszek Kuna dropping in, pretzels out, nicely done.
That was nice.
So there was the Hubber ledge was there, but no one used to skate it. And they would skate the main plaza, and then a few of the skaters were addicted to crack, and they'd go and smoke it next to that ledge. And Hubber was a street name for crack, so they called it the Hubber Hideout. And when they were like, "Hey, Hubber Hideout," they go hit a crack, and then they started to notice that ledge was quite good.
No
and they started
way.
skating it, and then it became a Hubber ledge. And now when we talk about a Hubber ledge, it's actually saying a crack cocaine ledge.
Oh, nice. Gapping out that front lip. Nearly putting the rail through the board.
Yeah, huge gap from Ewan.
Also, commendable with how little speed there is, really, from that drop.
Plenty of speed. What are you talking about? Shape has built a dropping ramp. It's fine.
No, I
Calm
know, that's
down.
what I'm saying. Plenty of speed. Truth Smith, Canada's finest, goes front two, catches it perfectly. Told you it was good, didn't I?
Yeah, well, you
That's
didn't have
2
to
for
tell
2.
me. It's just like to
common
preach it
knowledge.
to the choir here, Tim.
I know.
Do you reckon the judges will dock that because it was just a little kiss the rail, not fully locked?
Well, I was just thinking that because, the thing is as well, you saw when he popped off the end, the back foot was able to come back up, so he was fully locked on the nose. There was no fluke about it. Oh,
No,
Hiroaki.
definitely not. But so some of the other riders earlier on have been like sliding a bit more of the rail, and I think the judges do want to see that.
Okay. Well, I've been
Hiroaki.
dropping in and out, so yeah, I'm happy to be wrong.
No, it's good, but I think they will. You're going to get more points for sliding more of the rail.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Oh, Oscar Mattart, here we go. He's no stranger to this stair set here, even though he's not hitting it. Little back three, gap transfer attempt. One of the battalion crew.
Has he been on yellow paint duty many times, has he? Getting this stair set back
Yeah,
to
yeah.
pristine
Yeah,
condition.
he's always here. He loves it here. Nick van der Velden dropping in switch.
Oh, now.
Right,
That was beautiful. I want to see how much of this he slides. Just halfway. That's halfway.
mate. That's what I'm talking
does
about.
he lock it
Like
on?
he could do that and just land on the board length at the bottom, but yeah, that's what the judges want to see.
Yeah.
Oh, China head shaper just cruising past. Yeah, beautiful shot of the stair set. Always in Rosette. Should we hit that later?
Absolutely not.
No, not the down rail.
I could probably hit the down rail.
Yeah.
Fast and loose. Catch the last foot of it.
Alrighty, wait to see who drops in next. So 20 minute. This is heat number 4 of 4. So after this, it will be action down. Tools down for the day, Tim.
Yep.
Here he is. Fridge.
Flips to the flats.
Yeah, why not? He does know it's a rail jam, right?
He just had a really nice little, on the wall ride up in slope, he had a really nice kind of hand plant flip.
Recently, Recently joined the North Face team as well.
Oh, posh.
Yeah. Frank Jaban here, one of the best rail riders on the planet. Switchback too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see, again, how much slip sliding goes on here. That was more than truth, you see? Not much.
Yeah,
comparatively,
okay.
though, 100% more.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah, there you go. Joris van der Stieg,
Yeah,
little nose
Joris.
bonk, front blunt 270 out.
That was nice.
Yeah. Got a great moustache, this chap, as well.
I tell you what, protractor perfect with the 270 as well.
Yeah.
Properly round. Absolutely no scraping it. And that one. Oh,
Brilliant. Ewan Frins there from Belgium.
so get in the comments. Let us know who you think's going to
I had
win.
it loaded up. I did. There was lots of support for Nauris in the last heat. Let's see who we've got tuning in. František just going for that back blunt 278. Doesn't quite lock it in. Got to make sure it's on mute so we don't hear ourselves. Let's see. Hubba Hideout. Don't get robbed. Exactly, from Tree Goblin.
There we go.
Emmett, thanks for live streaming this. You're welcome. Me and Tim, it's all us.
Let us know.
Nothing to do with the 20 people behind the scenes.
No,
putting
it's
it on.
all us. Let us know where you're watching from. Should you be working? Are you taking a sneaky? Have you got two screens open? Maybe
Yeah.
maybe on the left-hand side you're dealing stocks and shares, and then on the right-hand side you're watching this.
Now, that back three from Oscar, I'd like to draw attention to the fact that he stopped the rotation. So quite often you'll see riders back three on and back one out because they're not locking it and stopping it. I think arguably harder to stop
Locking
the
and
rotation.
stopping.
Nick van der Velde, and here we go.
Where's he going? All right, into that kink.
Right, how did he get away with that?
How
It looked
did he
like
get
he was
away with
about to
that?
backflip air chair out of the flat there. And just, look at it. Gets it round.
Not the glasses.
Loses the shades though. Yes. Oh no, don't look at that screen. Don't look at that screen. It's a delay. Right, Hiroaki Kuritaki drop it in. Oh, 50-50. I love that. 50-50 and he nuds down the bottom. Look at this nose slide and then following 270. I love that trick. Have never ever been able to get anywhere near doing it, but it just looks so good when done properly. Probably about the halfway point now in heat number 4. Truth Smith marching on up, followed by Oscar Mattart, who had that sick back three onto the gap over the big ball. Johnny, our starter there, just keeping things running smoothly. Joris dropping in now.
Oh, a lot of speed through that.
Switch.
Got to get...
Any board sponsors out there? Joris riding the now defunct Vimana snowboards. Very sad to see the Vimana closing their doors on business. That's been a brand for the ages. A lot of epic times with the Vimana crew in Meyerhofen back in the day. Yeah, shame they're closing their doors, but hey, on to a new chapter perhaps. Frank Jaban trying to lock that one in. There's Nick van der Velden with the dolphin knitted sweatshirt up the top.
It's really nice, that dolphin sweatshirt.
What are you doing there, Tim?
Trying to unlock your phone so I can read the YouTube comments. Get in the comments, let us know where you are, where you're watching from. Pleasure to have you along this Monday afternoon, live. This is from AbsolutPark.
Yeah, we said it. Yeah, Joris works for us as well. Ewan Frin. So we got a solid showing of AbsolutPark staff in this rail jam.
Nice to see.
It's great. You know
that the
would
parks
you trust a non-snowboarder
to what,
build
set
your
up,
park?
to set up your down rails?
Yeah,
no thanks.
Why would you?
Truth now. Goes switch 270 with a little bonk on the metal globe as he goes over, and then 270 out. Let's see how clean this is. Pops early. Wallop.
Solid there from Truth. Don't worry, Josh. We won't tell the boss that you're skiving because you work at AbsolutPark.
Yes, Josh.
Because he's running one of the lifts here. Oops, wait, what's that? No, definitely not Josh. Where's Oscar Mattart? There he is.
No, he knows that was rubbish. Get back to the top.
Come on, mate.
No, he knows. Look at his hands. You'd say it himself. He's on the angry mother stomp back to the top.
Not sure, Josh, if writing it on the AbsolutPark YouTube channel is that secret, to be fair.
Just By the way, your lift stopped, Josh. If you can just restart that. Fridge dropping in again.
He's gonna go
lot of
front flip.
speed. Just a massive method over the whole stair
I'm
set.
quite sure what's going on with Fridge. Everyone else is in like t-shirts. He's got his full Alaska gear on and he's going for big air.
Well, it's in that new North Face contract, isn't
Yeah,
it?
fair.
He's got to
Can-
be
oh,
always
no touching
prepared.
metal.
Yeah,
No
you got-
touching metal.
touching metal. Always be prepared for winter.
Franzi check coming in. Never stop exploring.
Did you just come up with that?
No, it's their slogan.
Oh, right, okay.
Is it it?
Yeah.
Exploring the boundaries of big air possibility here. Niek van der Velden, what's he got this time? Back three.
Back
Switch back
three.
three, sorry. I
Switch
need to
back-
see if that was landed.
No, it wasn't.
You don't reckon?
Nah.
I mean, yeah, I'd claim that.
That'd be your ending trick in your video part.
Brilliant. Switch back three. Here we go. Frank Jabin coming in. Oh, yes.
Oh.
Gap to flat. That is the physics involved in that.
Yeah,
It's
that's
unbelievable.
one way to discover if your ankles are loose. Just gapping straight. That almost feels uphill, that kink.
Kakang, kakang. Hiroaki Kunitaki now, straight from Japan. Coming in. Oh, ooh, danger.
Is he our only Japanese rider in
No.
all of this rail? No, have we had more
no.
earlier on?
Heat number one, we had Daya.
Ah, yeah.
Very similar stees to Daya. Both rocking the denim clothing. Here we go, Uris. Yeah, through the challenge rail, 278. Switch through the challenge rail, 270ing out. Look at this. Locks in the switchback blunt on that back foot. This
love the
is
way he
sick.
pushes his legs down to find the rail, meet it, and then look, the preload. Wallop. Yes.
Epic.
Trick of the day for me, that.
Yeah? Back blunt 270 out from Oscar Matop. Trick of the day. Wow.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen as many as you, have I?
Yeah, I think Davide Boggio's got the trick of the day for me. He did 50-50 on that high rail
Yeah. On the wall, almost.
on the top
Yeah.
and then dropped down to front blunt on the ledge and then 270'd out.
Oh, my word. Okay, yeah. I like
Although
that.
Nauris did a 50-50 and did the sickest frontside grab but then crashed on the ledge. That would have been cool. True Smith getting locked and loaded at the top with his Capita teammate Niek van der Velden and with his wraparound shades, both of them rocking that. And as I'll just eat my words because it's actually you and Fringe dropping in. Great, classic. You got some knife and fork for me? You see, I love it. This is what happened in the heat number 3 while you were waiting. I was saying, no one's hit that. I don't think they can hear me. And then we had a rapid fire session on the top. It was incredible.
Yeah, they're all looking to this rider's right, this high ledge then. Oh, no.
Oh, we've got Big Bramley watching from Yorkshire. Don't worry, we won't grass you up for skiving work. Niek and Uris pure style, my friends. Can't say that name, but oh yeah, picking up trash and listening won't hurt. Not at all, Josh. Legend.
Well done, Joshy. Thank you, mate.
Keep Absolute Park clean. All right, Franziszek dropping in. Back. Oh, nice switch up.
Yeah.
Love that one.
And actually, a smaller rail to get that round. You got to work real hard
Yeah.
to get that around. It was
True.
nice. He's slight though, isn't he? He's little.
Yeah.
He can do
Have you
it.
seen Finn Bullock-Womble drop in?
No, I don't think I have.
Maybe he's focusing on slope. Here we go, Niek van der Velden. He's looking for that switchback 3, is he? Oh, my.
Oh!
Switchback 3.
Locks it in and then...
Pretzel half cab out.
Yeah.
Unreal. Look at the control. Watch this. He stops the rotation and then spins the opposite way. Tim,
Yeah.
come on, give us a metaphor for the difficulty of that.
You can't put me... I can't do it when I have to do it.
You
I
have
can
to
only
now.
do it. I can't do it.
Come on.
It's very difficult. Basically.
Frank J, yes. Looked like he was going to fall off. I use this one of spinning round 100 times and then trying to run backwards down 100 stairs
Yeah.
when I'm talking about mountain bike stuff. But that was more difficult because mountain biking's easy.
Easier to get hurt on a mountain bike, let me tell you.
Yeah, true.
Or simmering along nicely this 4th and final Rail Jam qualifier. Gotta say, This is very, very good. I'm really enjoying
Yeah, a new
this.
addition to the spring bout this year. We've always had the rail element, and it was always a best trick contest. What we do is let the jibbers loose on the setup and give them 4 days to film their best trick. And we decided, why not put on a live stream?
Yeah.
Why not bring in a bit more competition, a bit more reward for the rail jammers? And, you know, as you talked about earlier on, Tim, there are more and more rail jams popping up around the world.
Well,
maybe to do with rumours that there may or may not be a event happening at some other event in the future, but we'll see. Oh, Fridge, full speed. Double cork? Oh, my word.
Is he going to get that to the rail? He's going to
Right,
try.
if Darius is watching, that's the trick I think he did in the half pipe. And that does not look like a Nolly McTwist. That looks like a Nolly Michael Chuck.
Oh my word. I think this place will explode if he does that. Oh, now then. Back 180 on, was it?
Yeah, back one on. Following 270 to back tail. Truth Smith has been riding... well, there you go.
Oh, mate, he's been on
Switch front
fire
wheel,
all day,
yeah.
yeah. He's been on fire all day, really enjoying himself through the slopestyle course. Along with Nico, the young Canadian, they were some of the first to log full pull through the course this morning when the light was rather inclement. Oh, now then.
That would be insane.
Front board the whole way through that.
Yeah, through the challenge feature.
No business. Nearly took his teeth out, though.
Johan Frins coming in hot now. Nice, 50-50 front one out. Locks it in. Not sure if that's what he was looking for, but I'd be happy with that. Here we go. So, I mean, action stations now. Oh, no, it's not. I'm completely wrong. Uris, solid.
Switch
Cav 2 to back lip, yeah.
Nice. Nick's travelled over to that right-hand side as well. Here he goes. Oh!
Wow, catching the flat there. On purpose, I think.
He's catching a
Trying to
handful of
front
knuckle.
blunt onto the flat. And then 270 out.
How do you do that and not just dig your heels straight in and end up on your head on the
You have to be
stairs?
Niek van der Velde.
That is true.
Frank J coming in, switch. Is he going to do the bring back? Yeah, he's got that trick so on lock.
So
Louis
nice.
Paradis, his fellow Quebecois, was the first one to kind of bring that to the streets and bring it to films. And then Frank has just been one of the first to bring it to slopestyle competitions. So good to see. Oscar Matot now, De La France. Back 450 on. Do we call that locked? What do you reckon, Tim?
I need to see
Made
this
contact.
angle. He did, and he definitely slid off the end, but what were you saying? Would he have slid another foot on that rail?
No. It sent him off, didn't it? He'll get it next time, let's see.
I like his gloves.
Yeah, good, aren't they?
Jacket's open. Heating up. Vibes are high down there.
Trying to work out, maybe we're approaching last runs, maybe. The clock's certainly been winding down for a minute now. We've got František. Is he going to go for that front board through the entire challenge round? Come on,
surely.
get it! Get it!
Easy.
Oh, I thought that was closer, wasn't it? Bit more intent in that one, but it just looked a bit more like me at that point.
So what is it, 20 minutes?
20-minute heats. Fridge coming in. Right, let's see it. Nolly Michael Chuck. Front board. Oh, contact made!
Goodness. Almost like it's almost nollie back rodeo, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, with the backside grab. Indie grab. You call it indie because it's backside.
Do whatever you want.
Trick pedantry is fun. Look up for the hashtag on the socials. Look at that.
How
Straight
does he
from
get away with
Straight
that?
from Alaska. It's like a surf turn.
It's like a Chuck buddy. Hiroaki to Kunitake. Here we go. Back one on. No, back 450.
Ooh,
So, hey,
continue
Oscar,
to.
is this the trick
I like
you're
that.
trying?
Yeah, I'll show you how to do it if you want.
How? He's not trying. I'm pretty sure Hiroaki's not trying. Came off a bit early, but this is. I think he was one of the first people to do like front 18 in competition as well. Like, madman.
Do you know what? I would not like to be in the judging booths for this. This is too hard to split.
They've got a solid format though. There you go, Johan Frins with that board slide through. They do have a solid format. They know they're scoring every trick, and they take the top 4 best scores from each rider, and then they add the composition score. So that's where they're looking for the variety and the style, etc. Oh, to fakie, not the 278 he was looking for, I don't think.
He wanted to bring this out to forwards, didn't he? It doesn't look like there's many more, so we're approaching.
No, that might be it.
That might be it.
Let's see. Doesn't look like there's anyone else up there. Is that it?
Squinting my eyes.
Yeah, thumbs up, I think. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is it from the Rail Jam qualifications of the men. Heat number 4 here at Absolute Park Spring Battle 2026.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know as soon as possible. The results will probably be posted on Instagram because it will take the judges a minute to tabulate the final 3. Eurus needs a new board sponsor. Yeah, Jenny, we know that. We've already been pumping him up. But yeah, the athletes who qualified in the first 3 heats, I'll just let you know again, was Tosh Krauskopf, Peter Ershoff, Bart Poll, Dimi Luchin, Valentino Gaselli, Cam Spalding, Davide Boggio, Moritz Amsius, and Liam Johnson. Those are the 9 riders already in the finals. And we will let you know as soon as we can. I suspect it's going to be an Instagram drop on @AbsolutPark to find out who won the top 3 spots from that final heat. Tim, highlights for you?
Well, this was pretty radical, wasn't it? Fridge's nollie back rodeo.
Oh, yeah. Love it.
To rail clip. Did Truth fall over? I don't think he did. How consistent was Truth? I've only caught a few glimpses. I caught none of Heat 1. But, yeah, I like that. That was sick.
That was,
that was heavy.
It felt like they kept getting gnarlier and gnarlier. But, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to say a nice adios, goodbye to you. And we'll be back tomorrow with our final. Same time,
indeed.
same place.
Yeah, and like Henry says, make sure you cross all the socials @AbsolutePark on Instagram. And there you will be able to see the top 3 from that heat. Thank you very much. What a pleasure. Welcome to Absolute Park Spring Battle. As ever, so technical on the rails. Solid stop. Can't believe he's put it down. Always a pleasure to watch this man